What? Don't even think about it. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions of Corbin.
I'm a Yankee fan.
Ugh. And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, thank us on Patreon. Account, subscribe if you haven't hit the like button.
I feel aroused. Wow, that took me there.
Did you see the sexy first looks of old Shah Rukh Khan?
Is that the first look of him?
Yeah.
Leaning back like this and showing us his ab work?
Essentially.
Yeah,
yes.
I did.
I'd imagine within the next month we'll get something.
Yeah.
First look.
Yeah.
A teaser.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'd imagine it'll be within the next month. But anyways, on to another film that's about to come out, and they dropped another song from PS1. Comes out this Thursday.
Very excited.
Another lyric. So they've yet to release a music video. Which is cool.
That is cool.
I like that because, one, you get the reminiscence, like, oh,
right.
I enjoyed this song, but you have no idea what emotional context it is in the film. You have no idea, like, what the visuals are going to be. It's outside of the few that they give you.
Yeah.
You'll just know that, oh, I enjoyed this song.
Exactly.
And so I like that kind of promotion.
I do too.
I feel like a film of this size doesn't need to release everything.
Yeah.
But, anyways, this one's called
Devaralan, Aattam.
And Ratnam is the director, obviously. Rahman. We will be seeing this week.
Yes.
Whether it's Thursday, Friday, don't know yet. We're going to have to figure that out to see which times work best.
And it just kind of worked out this way, and I'm not too upset about it. I had started that book, but because of things going on personally, I did not have the wherewithal and the mental capacity to be watching it. So I'm just going in blind.
Anyways, but looking forward to this. We've enjoyed every single other lyric video that has come out.
Yes, we have.
Rahman is good at his job.
He can write some good tunes.
Here we go.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh, that was great.
That was a great song.
Dum 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 dum.
It's just the one.
Dum 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 dum.
That's what I say at the end of my dinner. Put that in your phone when you want your check, and then I'll bring the check.
Dropping the heat!
Yeah, I bet this has got to be around fire.
Dum 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 dum. Sudan'ın yutam, Sudan'ın Ratnam, Poğra'nın sintam, Pira'nın sanata. Sudan'ın yutam, Sudan'ın Ratnam, Poğra'nın sintam, Pira'nın sanata. Kottupare notti, rattacere vetti, kottapare vetti, tuttacere vetti. Servetele besidude, marketale kodidude, oru kaacheri ulade, adayatale vaapegale. Dum 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 dum. Servetale besidude, marketale kodidude, oru kaacheri ulade, adayatale vaapegale.
Senguru di Seyone, Angoria Velone, Savalari Tolone, Yanguria Capone.
வாய்ப்புடனே சக 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 சகவன செந்திர குருதியை கொண்டே
This is so good!
சக 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 சகவன செந்திர குருதியை கொண்டே
மாமழை பெய்திடுமா மாநிலோ ஓங்கிடுமா ஒப்புகளி தங்கிடுமா குடிகளும் ஓங்கிடுமா
கொத்துப்பறை கொட்டிட சுத்தப்பறை கரைந்திட கொற்ற கொடி வட்டத்தொருவனை ரத்தத்தினை கொட்டி பலிகிடு சுத்தம் பலி கேட்டால் சங்கரி ரத்தத்தினை கொட்டி பலிகிடு ரத்தத்தினை கொட்டி பலிகிடு இளையோந்தாய் கேட்டால் வைரவி ரத்தத்தினை கொட்டி பலிகிடு
So many unique things in there. I bet this is the last song they release because that was probably the best.
That's
of
the
them.
best. That's the best of them all.
It's the most intense. Like,
Yeah.
it's really, it's like almost like the Malhari of the like
Exactly.
it's like chant.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
primal. It was absolutely fantastic. Hats off to our Nunbar. Nunbar.
You know what I was thinking while we were watching it? He was probably working on this around the time we visited him. I'd like to think we were an inspiration. It's plausible.
Probably, actually.
We probably were in there, talked with him.
I just had this amazing interview with these two white guys.
Yeah.
I have the perfect song.
Absolutely perfect. Those guys just made me want to write this. And he went into his studio, laid down the track, probably sent you a text you're just humbly keeping to yourself that says, "Thanks for the inspiration, bruh."
You're welcome.
That was great. And I can't wait to hear that in a big theater because in here it was great.
I can't wait to see the visuals.
Yeah, what's going to be with it?
Because it looked, obviously they gave little images of stuff that I think.
There's got to be fire.
Fire. It looks like it's going to be a very tribal dance.
Yes.
Like everything's very red.
I already.
Obviously, if you read the book, you probably know about like what's going on maybe at this time.
DEV.
ARALAN. That one.
Aattam. I am so happy when I exercise tomorrow. I will be listening to this.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Also, it is going to be in IMAX, but there's one like within like 20 miles of us, which might be worth it. Who knows? But yeah, it's they're not releasing it.
Which theater?
I think God, I have to.
That's right. We can find it.
Yeah, but anyways, it's like one theater, and that's like the closest one. We're getting it closer, but not in IMAX. This one, I don't know, man. This seems like one that might be really good in IMAX. I don't know, man.
I mean, that was great.
Yeah, it looks really good. I can't wait for this film. Like I said on Twitter, if you don't follow us there, you can go follow us. I'm hoping on Friday we get to talk about two really good, different, obviously very different films.
Very different films.
Then we're like, two of the best films of the year.
Yeah.
Great performances.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
And I have hope for both of them. Honestly,
Me too.
I'm hopeful. I'm extremely excited to see Hrithik.
Of the two, which one are you do you have the higher expectation?
I'm excited to
for?
see Hrithik's performance.
And I don't mean you have the higher expectation personally, like I'm the most excited to see it. Which of the two do you have a higher expectation to be a good film?
This one.
Yeah, me too.
I try not to get my expectations too high.
Yeah.
Just in general. I mean, my expectations aren't just because of how much they released and what's the pressure on it. Brahmahastra, I had more pressure on.
Absolutely.
Probably. Even though this probably still the same pressure.
Pretty
It cost
close.
a lot of money.
It's pretty close.
For this film.
Yeah.
It's just, maybe I was more nervous about Brahmahastra being good. I think I have a little more faith in Mani Ratnam.
Yes.
And the ensemble.
And I also had, this says nothing about the material or the director. I wasn't as expectant for the artistry when it came to acting and story in Brahmastra
Yeah.
to be at a certain level.
Yeah.
That was gravy for me. If the visuals were great and we had a good story, I was going to be happy. If the
Yeah.
performances were great, it would be like, wow, what a bonus.
Yeah.
But because this is Mani Ratnam,
Yeah.
I have a much higher level expectation for
Yeah.
the acting and the story.
Yeah, probably, for
Right?
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so. And obviously it's a story that's well beloved in the
Yeah.
Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
And so obviously there's expectations of people of living up to that.
Exactly.
Which
And
is aren't not for us, obviously, in that aspect, because we don't know the story.
Exactly.
Which is exciting, because if it is such an incredible story and they do live up to...
It's beloved.
Well, at least try to, as best they can, live up to the book. You can almost never live up to a book.
No, you can't. But you can make people happy, like, because the Harry Potter books were beloved. And I can't imagine what it's like to be, one thing in a film, but directing it, that's all on your shoulders when you're
Yeah.
interpreting something that's such a piece of loved literature.
I'm excited, man.
I am too.
I'm-
That was a great song.
I think both of them are about 2:40. I think is 2 hours 40, which is
Yeah,
what I
I
expected.
expect.
Especially for
Especially
this
for
one.
that.
Um,
It wouldn't have surprised me if that was over 3.
3 hours, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Anyways, let us know what you thought about the song. I'd be shocked if we get anything else.
Yeah, I hope we don't. That's a great exclamation point right there.
Like, I don't think we'll get another song. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna get another trailer or anything like that. That's
No.
We're already in the week.
Yep.
There's no point really. But it also, another thing that does give me some hope, more hope, is that they're not releasing a ton. Like in terms of like certain ones that like Brahmastras, people said they were nervous, so they would just release. And
I got a little nervous about how much they were releasing.
We liked Brahmastra, right? And,
Yeah.
and we enjoyed the final product. But like it almost tells me, I mean, I guess it could be twofold. You could be like, we're so confident, I don't want to release anything for you. Or, I'm not confident in the product.
Yeah.
We're not going to release it.
Yeah.
I think it's the first one.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, though.
And it also takes, like, we don't know the history enough of particular directors like Mani Ratnam,
Yeah.
what they like to do
Yeah.
in terms of the trailer releasing.
He's old school, so he probably doesn't like, he's like, you'll
No.
come see it in the movie.
Yeah.
Why would I give you anything?
Yeah, exactly.
I give you a trailer. What more do you want?
What do you need? You got a trailer. Come see my movie.
Yeah, anyways, really excited. Let us know if you're excited for this film.
And if you're not, why you're not.
Yeah, what are you seeing first? Are you going to see, if you're watching this video, you're going to see this. Let us know down below.
Juice!